What is going on, guys? We are back on an episode of DC Bronzies. My name is Tyler, and today I'm headed out on the Fox River in DePere in search of some open water walleyes. Finally, it is time to fish some open water. I am absolutely jacked. You guys can bet that I'm going to be posting tons of open water walleye videos here, whether it be from shore, in a boat, out on the Fox River in DePere. Tune in for that if you haven't subscribed down below so that you guys are ready to see those videos as they're getting posted. This will be my first time out on the river this year. I'm going with my buddy Trent. You guys have seen him before. He's been out for a couple days dialing in the bite. As you guys can see, I've got rods, I've got boxes, baits, I've got crap laying everywhere, but we're trying to get it figured out. So jacked for this season. Just woke up this morning, getting ready to pack up the car. We're gonna drive up to the pier. Let's go catch some walleyes. I'll see you guys in the water. Not as good as I thought. About time. I'm not used to the open water ride yet. Here we are at the top of the mouth. Pops out really easily. First DePere walleye of the year. There she goes. Pretty good. Now this one actually does feel better. This just feels more like a log. He's just staying down there too. Holy crap. Probably. It's decent. Not a bad fish. Let's go. Let's go. $22, $23. Not bad. Alright, fish. Not a bad one. Gonna send her back. Bud's hooked up on the third one. Just another solid male, looks like. Flipping eyes in the pier. Look at the boys up there. Good stuff. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I thought I lost him, and then I kept reeling, he was still there, and then he came off. She's decent. Is that a sheep? Oh, really?
You can't get away from them things, can you?
Jeez. Pins the jig and everything. It's a pretty big whitefish. Alright, Trent says it's big. That means it's probably pretty decent.
Here.
Boy. Pretty solid. Hold him up.
Next cast.
As I've been fishing the same spot for how long, and he just pulls one out.
Yep.
Beauty.
Got Pathfish Customs, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Pathfish Customs.
Custom painted. You put them on the bump or what? What do you think? 23? 22?
Yeah, summer, man.
22, 23 ish. Trent's brother over here getting a little salty.
Number 4, about 23.
Going back.
Going back. Go.
Feels big. Feels pretty decent. Oh no. Small guy. boat flipping for days. What is that, number 5?
5, yeah.
5. Good stuff. We're gonna come out back. What I do want to add in here is right now the water temperature is hovering between like 38 and 40 degrees, kind of depending where you go and what time of day you're out on the river. The fish aren't super active. They're not hitting the reaction baits like the rip and wraps too readily yet. Doesn't mean that's not going to start here soon. Doesn't mean that you can't catch them on those. I did have a couple today. So ultimately, I just want to mention that we're using primarily jig and minnow with a jig and plastic. We're using fathead minnows along with emerald shiners on our jigs, just dragging them really slow. We used Trent's electronics to figure out where we could find these pods of fish. And when we found them, we're setting up kind of right in front of them, and we're casting our jigs out the back of the boat. And from there, we're just dragging them super slow, letting them out and just kind of pulling them, let it sit for a sec, reel your slack in, and keep doing the same thing. Trent found that the occasional, little hop, bounce of the jig would also work really well. Clearly, he caught a lot more fish than I did. That's usually how it goes. Trent's pretty dialed when it comes to that jig bite, and he's usually able to figure out kind of what that cadence is. And that is one of the biggest things that you guys want to key in on when you're out jigging for these walleyes, because cadence is really everything. I found that in ice fishing, I found that in open water. How you work your bait can sometimes make or break your day out on the water. So whether that be working a rip and wrap, working a jig and minnow, working a jig and plastic, always experiment. Try faster, try slower, try, a different sort of action. You never know what you might find, but so far what we had found is that dragging these jigs relatively slow with the occasional hop was getting most of our fish. I didn't do a ton of filming today, mostly just because Trent and I are really focused on getting dialed in, catching a lot of fish, because we actually do have a tournament coming up. We're going to be fishing in the Swamp Donkey tournament out of DePere on the Fox in a couple weeks here. So I've been really focused on getting ready for that. I know Trent's been out a ton, fishing a ton, and so yesterday when we got together, kind of wanted to just focus on fishing, get dialed in, kind of remember how to catch those open water walleyes, because it's been a while. So aside from that, guys, I'm going to be filming tons more videos, so do not worry. I'll be giving you guys a ton more tips as the river changes and the walleyes progress into the spawn. Super excited for it. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really do appreciate it. If you have any questions, leave them down below, please, in the comments. Subscribe, because more Fox River DePere videos are coming, you can bet that. And yeah, big thank you for watching the video. Yeah, until next time, guys, we will see you in the next episode of DC Bronzies. Peace.